Welcome to the Pale Mimic demo. I've been rather interested in a lot of indie games lately, and this one in particular caught my eye because it's set in the wilderness of Alaska. There's a bit of hunting involved, and you have a furry companion with you, a Siberian Husky from the looks of it. I've always liked games that involve a little bit of hunting, a little bit of fishing, and in The Witcher 3, my favorite part of the map was Skellige, Ardskellig, snowy mountains. Red Dead Redemption 2, my favorite area, has always been, despite it being so cold and essentially drab. I've always loved Amberino East, West, Grizzlies West, and Skyrim. I know it sucks for the most part, but I do like Windhelm. I just like snow in general. So let's dive in.
Dropped off the shipment. Saw you bring it inside just now. Those supplies should last you another week.
Yeah, appreciate it. How's the situation looking on the national news?
What do you think? Feds are still trying their hardest to track you down. They won't give up easy, so you need to stay hidden for a while.
Alright.
Don't worry about it too much, though. At least you've got your dog up here. I'll be back in a week to drop off the next shipment.
Your cabin will have multiple items of interest. Interact with the radio for that day's news, and interact with the daily log to record your actions and thoughts. Hello. So that's the radio. Current objective: interact with the calendar when ready to progress. Record your daily log if you wish. Okay, but before I do that, let me have a look around first. Bed, which I can't interact with. Wood stove, firewood. Where's my gun, though? Okay. Daily log. January 1. Not much to say today. My contact dropped off another week's worth of food for me and Rocky. Okay, so my dog's name is Rocky. Says he'll be back next week. Thank God I had connections to this guy. The feds definitely would have found me by now if it weren't for him and his skills. So I think the situation we're currently in right now is just like in Breaking Bad. Saul Goodman has a lot of contacts, and he essentially helped Heisenberg, Walter White, to hide from the authorities. He used to contact. This contact of mine is probably that kind of person. It would be nice to have a contact like that. I'm not saying I'm going to commit any crime in the future, but yeah. Okay, radio. Dust off the hiking boots. South Central Alaska is seeing a stretch of unseasonably mild weather this week. If you've been waiting for the perfect window to hit the trails, this is it. Enjoy the clear skies while they last. The nationwide federal manhunt for fugitive Jason Cragmore continues. After crossing state lines out of Wyoming, Cragmore is suspected to be lying low in Montana or North Dakota, though authorities haven't ruled out a break for the Canadian border or a trip all the way out here to Alaska. So my name is Jason Cragmore. I'm Jason, you're Rocky. Okay. Day 1, day 2, day 3. So today is the 4th of January. I can't stand being stuck in this cabin any longer. Want to go do some hunting, Rocky? There you go. Looks like a repeater. Winchester from the looks of it. I can be wrong. Leave the cabin with Rocky and follow him to find and hunt an animal. Okay. Nothing to write today yet. Good boy. Good boy, Rocky. Let's go. Lead the way, boy. Your dog Rocky is your key to tracking anything down in these woods. Follow Rocky as he tracks down your target. Okay. I'm here. Right click to aim. Left click to shoot. See? This is what I'm talking about when I mentioned Grizzlies West in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is exactly... look at that. How the morning light touches the snow. Okay, okay. As long as I have a steady and reliable internet connection, reception, I don't mind moving to a place like this. I'm away from most people. I have a dog as a companion. Would be nice to have a horse as well. Spend your days fishing, hunting, just being in touch with nature, being alone with your thoughts. I wouldn't mind that kind of life. Ideally a house right next to a lake as well. Good boy. Okay, we need to get closer. Good boy, Rocky. Okay. Nice work, Rocky. A small deer, but this will be a nice treat with our rations. Return to your meat shed near the cabin to store the meat. Pause menu contains a map. Pause menu. So, south. Okay. We currently have 4 days of rations from the latest delivery our contact made. And we get an additional 4 days of rations, meat to be specific, from this one hunt. Am I going the right way? No. Okay. No need to rush. Okay, so we go here. Another reason why this game got me so interested is because of the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Probably one of the best YouTube channels ever to exist. It's wholesome, family friendly, teaches you how to survive out in the wilderness. This is the cabin. That's probably the meat shack. Bingo. Return to the cabin and interact with the calendar when ready to progress. Record your daily log if you wish. Good boy. Good work. Good work today. Fetch. So I can play with Rocky, but there's no way I can feed him. It's just a given that I feed him every day, I suppose. That's a good boy. Good boy. Okay. Radio. It's a beautiful afternoon today, and it seems those sunny skies are sticking around for now. But don't get too comfortable. If you've got outdoor plans, you might want to hurry them up. Local reports indicate a wave of cold, foggy weather is rolling in very soon. Turning to our top story, we have a developing update on the search for national fugitive Jason Cragmore. New leaks suggest the government's intensity in this manhunt stems from Cragmore's alleged role as a whistleblower for a top-secret program. Oh, so maybe I'm not a scumbag. Details on the nature of that program remain under wraps, but it really makes you wonder just how many secrets is our government keeping recently? Okay. January 4. I had to take Rocky out on a quick little hunting trip today. Staying in this little cabin all day really messes with your head. If I didn't have my dog here, I'd definitely go insane at some point. First animal we saw was a relatively young deer. I faintly remember some kind of rules about what deer you can or can't hunt. Funny thinking about how I ever used to have any respect for the law. If the feds ever get hold of me now, I won't get the luxury of a trial. I know their orders are to put me down as soon as they can. So, yeah, a whistleblower. And there's a risk of me releasing information to the public that can affect the government's reputation. And that's the reason why there's a kill order for me. Interesting. Let's move on. Where the hell is this guy? He should have dropped off the next shipment by now.
Hey! I need help! Down the ridge, east of the cabin.
What? What the hell happened? Are you alright?
It's so damn foggy, I can't see a thing. Something was standing in the path, made me swerve off.
Your contact is in trouble. Exit the cabin and follow Rocky to find him. Just my luck. Let's go, boy. Track him down. We need to find him fast. Oh no. Hey! You in there? Can you hear me? Where the hell did you go? Oh, fuck this. Go, 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 go. Come on. What is it, boy? What is it? What the hell was that? I don't feel too safe out here. Let's go. Phew. Nothing I can do now but wait. If he's out there, he'll contact me in the walkie-talkie again. Okay. Weather's not too good. Time to bundle up, folks. It's getting cold again. Anchorage, Wasilla, and Palmer are all experiencing some heavy fog as well, likely due to a stubborn temperature inversion trapping all the moisture in the basin. Looks like this weather is going to be staying for the coming weeks. Nothing we haven't seen before. And if you're listening to hear about any updates on National Fugitive Jason Cragmore, we're sorry, but looks like there's no new information on this case for now. Check in next time. Alright. Good boy. He got back safe. January 7th. My contact is gone. His truck crashed while delivering today's shipment to me. How the fuck did that happen? He said something about a creature that made him swerve off. I have no clue where he could have went. I heard some noises somewhere in the distance that almost sounded like screams. But something was off. I hope those were just mountain lions or something. I know they sound a lot like humans. I keep my walkie-talkie close in case he's still alive and tries to contact me again. I don't know what I'm going to do now. He was the only person who knew I was out here. I'm in the mood for a cigarette just about now. Food has run low. Leave the cabin with Rocky and follow him to hunt for more and butcher the kill. It's been a few days, no change in the weather. Good boy. Any news? Looks like that cool weather's here to stay. Local weather reports say that the entire south central region is still experiencing similar foggy conditions. Stay safe on the road out there. We have a major update today in the hunt for Jason Crackmore. Federal agents have identified a new person of interest, a specialist known for helping fugitives disappear. That's what I'm talking about. It appears this individual has been missing for a while. Without him actively covering his tracks, investigators were finally able to track down this operation. A raid on his property early this morning confirmed the connection, with evidence proving Cragmore was indeed a high-priority client. Well, we now know how Cragmore vanished. His current whereabouts remain unknown. Okay. So, same thing as Breaking Bad, like I mentioned earlier. Let's go, boy. I hate that we've got to venture out again after what happened last week. Our food supplies are running out. Okay, so where should we go? Should we go east? North? Lead the way. Was that elk? Okay. Good boy. Return to your meat shed near the cabin to store the meat, as usual. Hurry up, boy. I don't want to stay out here longer than I should. We've got a week's worth of food, meat, but that's it. No cigarettes, nothing. Okay. We're getting close. I really need to work on my sense of direction. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Wolves about. Let's go. Another successful hunt, boy. Good dog. Good dog. Couldn't do it without you. Here you go, fetch. One more. You deserve it. Here you go. Any updates? Same as before. January 12th. Pretty much ran out of food yesterday. Finished up the last of the deer meat. From our first hunt, I had to take Rocky out to secure another kill so we don't starve out here. It felt like I was being watched today. I know there's animals everywhere, but it's never been like this. I can't stop thinking about what could have caused that accident last week. Okay. Whoa. Sounds like some animals trying to break into the meat shed. Well, boy. Let's go. Oh, okay. Rocky, stay here. Going out for a bit. Those are Wolverine tracks coming out of the shed. Jesus!
Hello, Jason.
Okay. Wow. Okay, this is Minnie, the real-life inspiration behind Rocky's character. Aww. Okay, so that's the demo of the Pale Mimic. And if you're interested, okay, you can wishlist it on Steam. There you go. That was quite enjoyable. I was looking forward to more, but I suppose I'll have to wait until the full release of the game. There you go. Thank you for watching. Until then.